regards to your finances, or you may want to add something new to your career right now. So aside from that, we would like to request everyone that as much as possible, let's forget muna our worries. Let's forget muna that the things that bothers us today. You may have responsibilities or bills to pay. So please give us your attention in only a span of 45 minutes because you know, as I had said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, we are confident that the things that you are going to hear from our speakers are really significant and really wonderful. So, are you excited? So if you are excited, please type on chat box section below that I am excited. Yes. All right. So personally, yes, no, I am really excited. It's because this opportunity product presentation is something that helped me when I started to venture this platform. So just to give you a little background of myself, my name is Donna Moraga. I am a former general manager / operations manager / finance manager / quality manager, lahat na ng managerial sa lahat ng department, ako po yung nag-handle. So sounds, wow, amazing, right? But did you know that the reason why I am here in this platform, it's because there is something here that I really want to know more. There's something that this kind of advocacy that really helped me a lot. So before, I thought na yung previous company ko will help me to build my dreams. But after 2 years of being an employee, I only received 10,000 pesos as my monthly salary. Can you imagine? So at the end of the year, I thought that I will get, aside from that, I am also a shareholder of that particular company. So I thought at the end of the year, I will receive my share. But sadly, I only receive equivalent lang sa 13 months salary ko at saka yung a little bonus. So yun yung parang nag-start yung yung feeling ko na is this really kung long term na yung pag-uusapan, parang hindi na ito bagay sa akin. So I have to venture something that can help me to grow my income at the same time to grow myself. Because we are not getting any younger. So sooner or later, we are planning to put up a family. So if I'm only receiving 10,000 pesos, kung single ka lang, okay lang yun, right? So good thing that I met Mr. Jed Boitrago, not as a business partner during that time, but as my life partner. He is now my fiance, and we are getting married this year. So yun. So eventually I get curious about why is it that by helping others, I asked him why is it by helping others you get to have that income to earn that much. So it is my heart also to help others, to really help others to be a blessing to other people. So I decided to join RIWAY, and God gave me this opportunity and access to help others as well. So from that, I realized that from this platform, I will be able to start building my own dreams. So it is really life-changing for me. So right now, we are really in a business na helping a lot of people to also experience of what we have experienced here. So now, for tonight, I am not the speaker. I am your host. So sit back, relax, learn, and enjoy. To begin, I would like to introduce to you our first speaker. This person is somebody that I can really say ba na grabe yung kanyang hard work and yung kanyang work ethics. Very hardworking ito na person. A person that is also hungry for learnings. He always invite himself na what else pa ang dapat kong matutunan. So that is why, because of hard work and continuous efforts dito sa platform na to, he is a proud Diamond 2 star. And I am excited also to learn from him and know his story from a former real estate agent to a full-time advocate of RIWAY International. So let's give a virtual welcome clap to our Diamond 2 star, Mr. Louis Pure.
Alright, so good evening po sa lahat, no? So naririnig ba ako? Am I clear? Naririnig ba? Okay ba yung yung sound? Yung
Yes.
ano ko? Okay.
Yes, okay.
Alright, so
go ahead.
once again, good evening po sa lahat ng guests natin, also the leaders na meron tayo dito sa Zoom event natin, no? So first of all, I would like to thank our host for tonight, si Donna, no, for sharing her knowledge about this advocacy. And I know that this MC natin for tonight is really, kumbaga, dedicated right now kasi full-time na siya na na kumbaga na advocate ni RIWAY. Kasi before siya, employed lang siya. So kumbaga nakaka-relate din ako kasi before I was also employed for 10 years. And then sad to say, yung nakukuha natin na income, hindi yung expected natin na income based on our efforts. So right now, nakita ko rin to when I joined RIWAY. Okay, so before I was just selling condominiums. And then katulad ni Donna, na-meet ko rin si Jed, no? So nung time na yon nasa Ritz Hotel kami. So that time is meron tayong tinatawag na live testimony or testimonial event that time. So nakita ko lang sila na nakaganito sila. Okay, naka-formal attire. So together with Jed is si Kuya Diego agad. So at first si Kuya Diego yung ni reach out ko and then in-approach ko. So to sell condominiums, and then it turns out na mas malaki pala yung value na kumbaga na binibigay ni Placenta, yung therapy natin, compared sa yung sa real estate investment. So kumbaga na-realize ko po na why not i-invest ko muna yung pera ko dito sa therapy na to so that I can also help my parents. And it turns out po, ladies and gentlemen, na natulungan ko yung father ko with his heart enlargement kasi 2 weeks na po siyang hindi nakakatulog ng maayos. And also my wife na meron siyang ovarian cyst. So aside po sa good news na po to, no, kasi aside from naka-recover po siya sa ovarian cyst niya, before kasi nag-excess bleeding po yung wife ko. And then aside from that is grabe yung pain na na-experience niya pag nagme-mens po siya. Even pain reliever po, hindi na a-address yung pain na na-experience ni Feby, yung wife ko po. So, i-fast track ko lang po to cut it short. Right now, she's already 2 months pregnant. Okay? Because of preterm placenta. So, ganun kagaling yung therapy natin, no? So, even though, kumbaga, I cannot imagine this testimony kasi hindi namin in-expect talaga na mabubuntis yung wife ko. In just a matter of 2 months nung nag-start kami na mag-therapy ulit nung January. So tinituloy-tuloy lang namin. So ngayon po, glad to say na pregnant na po yung wife ko because of this therapy. Okay, so ipagpatuloy ko lang po yung presentation natin, no? So this first slide po, ladies and gentlemen, is ito po yung 10th year anniversary na na-attend na namin together with Jed, no? So that time, 1 month pa lang po ako sa company. So imagine that for after 1 month na bigyan ako ng opportunity to go here on this on this event, and then at the same time libre pa po yung travel namin. Okay, so shinolder po ng company. So just to witness po yung 10th year anniversary. So this event po, ladies and gentlemen, is naka-attend po 75,000. Okay, from 124 countries. Okay? So kumbaga kayo just imagine na isa kami sa mga nag-attend nun, kumbaga binigyan talaga kami ng value ng company to witness this event. Ayan, so that's the first time na na-realize ko po kung gaano kalaki yung company. Kasi imagine that 75,000, no? The first time po, no, na tiningnan ko po yung company, first time din na private company po nakapuno ng ganito kalaki na event. Okay, just imagine kasi yung normal kasi na na event ng Singapore Sports Hub. Kumbaga, ang nakakapuno lang po nito yung mga public events. But si RIWAY po, first time po na private company, na puno niya po yung event na to. Ayan. So, yung company naman po, no, explain ko lang po, si RIWAY, yung meaning ni RIWAY is right way. Kasi when we do this advocacy, we should do is the right way. Ayan, kaya po yung ganyan yung name ni RIWAY. So, nag-start po si RIWAY last July of 2008. And then after 1 year, ito na yung tinatawag na production sales niya. So, lumaki po yung sales niya, umabot po ng 3 million US dollars from 2008 to 2009. Hanggang sa nagtuloy-tuloy po siya, after 10 years, umabot po siya ng 10 billion US dollars. Ayan, so I would like to stress this out na for the past 10 years, no, nung nag-start si company, isa lang po yung product ni company. And then nung time po na inopen niya po yung, or inopen niya sa market yung 6th edition, kasi from the 5th edition sa 2018, dumoble pa yung sales niya. So imagine from 10 billion, naging 20 billion US dollars yung sales ng company. So can you just imagine isang product lang po. Kasi normally pag nandun tayo sa direct selling, no? So every year, halos every year or every quarter, nag-open po sila ng another product line. But RIWAY is different. Kasi si RIWAY po, isa lang talaga yung minamarket natin na product. And for the past 13 years naman, no, including po yung 2021, we are already in existing in 12 countries, including po yung Czech Republic and sa Denmark, yung sa Europe po. So here in the Philippines, we started January 2016 in MOA compound. And then at the same time, we also opened Davao last August of 2018. And then si Iloilo and Cebu last August of 2019. So total of 4 branches meron tayo dito sa Davao. Ay, dito sa Philippines, sorry. So yan po yun yung mga flag natin na nakikita natin sa screen natin. So yan po yung lahat ng branches natin. Ayan, so ngayon pag-usapan natin, ba't tayo nandito ngayon sa Zoom presentation? Because dahil dito sa tinatawag natin na top 10 killer diseases. Okay, so lahat po, I'm sure, no, lahat po ng RIWAY advocates, sinisecure po nila yung health nila na hindi po sila magkaroon ng ganitong sakit, yung top 10 killer diseases. Kasi mahirap po pag magkaroon ka ng ganitong sakit. You know, like for example, number 1 is the heart disease, and then stroke, Alzheimer or dementia, or lung cancer, no? And we also have chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and lower respiratory infection, colon cancer, diabetes, and kidney disease, and also breast cancer. Okay, so yung pinaka-common dyan po, no, is diabetes. Okay? So type 1, if you consider this as the most popular na illness, no, dito sa Pilipinas especially. So ano yung factor? For example, si diabetes, di ba? Normally, yung diabetes po, nag-exist siya pag wrong diet po tayo. For example po, pag mahilig tayo sa only rice, no? Like for example, mang inasal or penongs, di ba? Pag nasusobra kasi yung carbohydrates natin, instead na mako-convert po siya sa agad-agad to energy, so nag-excess po yung sugar natin. And the main reason why nagkakaroon tayo ng diabetes because of sugar level natin. So yun po yung isa sa reason. So the other reason behind that is number 1 is because of the aging population. So as we go old, no, hindi lang po talaga yung ano natin, yung edad natin yung nag-grow, no, pati yung body natin, no. So tumatanda din siya. So when we reach the level of 40 years old to 55 years old, ang mangyayari po, nagma-malfunction na po yung cells natin. Okay? And dahil nagma-malfunction na po yung cells natin, pati yung organs natin, nadadamay din siya. And because po nagma-malfunction yung cells and organs natin, this is one of the reasons why ba't tayo nagkakaroon ng mga ganitong illness. Okay? So yan po yung first reason. And the other reason, the second reason is the wrong diet, yung sinabi ko kanina. Other factors is yung sinabi ko rin kanina na nag-excess tayo ng halimbawa ng rice, no? And we also experience, like for example, yung nag-order tayo online, like ano ba yung online natin na Grab Food, no? Food Panda. So those mga online na platform na ginagamit natin para maka-order, hindi natin alam if these foods that we order online are healthy, are new. No, aside from hindi po siya healthy, hindi rin siya bago. Kasi hindi natin alam kung paano siya pinipare, di ba? So yan po yung reason. And then Number 3 is because of inevitable stress. Okay? So sino ba yung walang stress sa atin, no? Type 1 po pag wala kayong stress, no, na hindi kayo na naka-experience ng stress. So lahat naman siguro tayo nakaka-experience ng stress, di ba? Especially when we talk about yung tinatawag na Judith or Juna, di ba? So maliban na lang kung baby pa yung yung person, no? Hindi pa siguro siya nakaka-experience ng stress. But and us, yung adult po, ladies and gentlemen, nakaka-experience po tayo ng stress, no? Especially when we talk about the personal problem, no? Talk about the finances, yan po yung mga isa sa reason ba't tayo nasa-stress. And when we are so stressed, diyan po papasok yung mga illnesses na na-mention ko kanina. And fourth and the last one is when we talk about pollution. Okay? So pag polluted na po yung area natin, especially here in the Philippines, like we experience yung polluted na po yung hangin or yung tubig natin, di ba? So pag polluted na po yung area, yan po yung additional factor na magko-contribute for us to experience these illnesses. And aside from that, no, sinabi po ng World Health Organization that at least 54% of the total population, hindi lang po sa Pilipinas but worldwide, no, will definitely die because of these diseases, no? This is according po sa World Health Organization in 2016 pa po. No, how much more, no? Nag-add pa talaga si illness ng another form of virus which is COVID. Okay? So, yan po yung reason po ba't tayo nag-advocate because of these top 10 killers. And we are also helping patients right now na may COVID, no? So, marami na po tayong natulungan because of this therapy. Ayan. So, this is the main reason why ba't po inintroduce ni company si Pure Placenta. Okay, so the meaning of pure tear is purity of the deer. So nanggaling po yung therapy natin sa deer placenta. Okay, why we choose deer? Because this is the only animal po na bioavailable, no, 100% po compatible with the human body. Kasi yung iba po is 70% compatible lang po sila. And it's 6th edition because we keep on upgrading our therapy. Okay, so from the past po, nagkaroon tayo ng first edition, second edition, hanggang sa umabot po tayo sa 6th edition. So we keep on upgrading our therapy and yet, no, we don't offer price increase. Okay, until now po, wala pong price increase. And this therapy po, ladies and gentlemen, is made in New Zealand. Okay, ibig sabihin po, pinili natin si New Zealand is because New Zealand po is the only country na wala pong pollution. Okay, when we say walang pollution, hindi po sira yung tubig tsaka yung malinis po siya. Yung tubig tsaka yung hangin. And we also consider Pure Placenta as the answer to reverse aging. Okay? So sino ba sa atin yung gusto na bumata, mag-reverse yung aging process? Hindi po sa I'm not talking about the age but on our body's age, no? Yung katawan natin. Okay? So type nyo po ng number 1, if you want to reverse your aging process. Okay? So yan po, no? So we have testimonies right now na meron talaga na-experience sila ng reverse aging. Okay, so right now po, I will explain to you kung paano po na-discover si stem cell. Okay? If you're not really familiar with the word stem cell, I'm sure you're very familiar with sperm cell. Okay? So lahat naman siguro tayo na familiar yung sperm cell, di ba? So I'm sure you know that sperm cell, no, nanggaling po siya sa lalaki. So when you talk about humans, no? So nanggaling sa lalaki, and then the ovum or the egg cell nanggaling naman sa babae. Okay? So pag nag-combine po si sperm cell tsaka si egg cell, magkakaroon po siya ng another form which is tinatawag na single stem cell. Okay? So ibig sabihin po, ladies and gentlemen, nanggaling pala si stem cell sa sperm cell and egg cell or the ovum. Okay? So right now si stem cell po, hindi po natatapos yung process ni stem cell doon. So magkakaroon po tayo another process which is duplication. Okay? So dadami po si stem cell. Hindi lang po siya isang stem cell. Okay? Ibig sabihin, no, rarami po siya hanggang sa umabot po siya sa process na blastosis. Okay? Another form of stem cell naman to. And then after 3 to 4 months time, magkakaroon tayo ng another form of cells which are our organs. Like for example, heart stem cell, no? Yung lungs natin, liver, no? So diyan po papasok si organs within 3 to 4 months. So, you notice po, marami talagang organs no na nabubuo si stem cell. Up to 300 different types of organs or stem cells. And then after 9 months, finally po, ladies and gentlemen, dyan na po mabubuo si baby. Okay? So, ibig sabihin po, ladies and gentlemen, lahat po tayo are made up of single stem cell. Okay? So, nanggaling po tayo sa isang stem cell lang po. Okay? So, for example lang po, pag meron tayong ano dyan, I'm sure you have a lamesa, no? You have a table sa bahay nyo po. So, anong mangyayari po pag example lang po, no, na putol po yung paa ng ating lamesa. Okay? So, for example po, yung lamesa natin is made up of wood, okay, or kahoy. So, di ba you notice pag nasisira yung isang bagay natin sa bahay, we actually repair it. Okay? So, alangan naman i-repair natin yung lamesa natin na different material. For sure, yung gagamitin natin is the same material which is kahoy rin. Okay? So pag naputol po yung paa ng lamesa natin, so i-repair natin siya, no? Lalagyan natin ng bagong paa. So kahoy din siya. Same thing with us. Okay? Same thing with us. Kung may problem po yung sa loob ng katawan natin, we have a problem in our organs, no? Or we have a damaged cells, the only material that can solve that problem is only stem cell. Bakit po? Because we are made up of stem cell. Hindi po tayo made up of medicines. No? Hindi po tayo made up of chemicals. That's why we choose stem cell. And the stem cell is considered the most basic form of all living things. Okay? When we say living things po, hindi lang po human beings are made up of stem cell. No? Including po yung animals, no? Yung plants natin, are also made up of stem cells. And it has unlimited possibilities of treatment boundaries. Because up until now, ladies and gentlemen, no, wala pa pong limit kung ano yung kayang i-address sa atin ng stem cell. Up until now po. So marami pa rin tayo mga testimonies na kumbaga kino-consider din na miraculous. Kasi up until now, hindi pa natin alam kung ano yung limit talaga niya. Halos lahat po ng illness, no, ng problem sa loob ng katawan, kaya niya pong i-address. Okay? So yan po yung part D, discovery ng stem cell. Right now, ano ba yung mga choices natin? What are the conventional methods of receiving stem cell therapy nowadays? O yung tinatawag natin na traditional. So the number one is the placenta injection. Okay? So I'm sure you're familiar with these people yon, sila Enrile, sila RTriad, di ba? You are very familiar with these people because they are rich and famous here in the Philippines. So normally po, sila lang po yung mga tao, no, na rich and famous yung kayang maka-avail ng ganitong therapy. So what they did is pupunta po sila sa Switzerland, no? They will stay there for at least 30 days. And then after 30 days or within 30 days time, tsaka po i-inject sa kanila yung placenta injection, no? Yung stem cell. Okay? Kasi kailangan po maging compatible muna yung stem cell bago po i-inject sa person. And they have to pay at least per session, it will cost them 1 million per session. And the minimum therapy for you to really recover from your illness and also experience reverse aging is at least 6 sessions. Okay? So you have to spend at least 6 million pesos in this procedure. Okay? So pag wala po tayong ganung kalaki na pera po, ladies and gentlemen, no, i-cross out na natin to, no? So hindi na natin i-mind tong therapy na to, no, yung option natin, no? So the second option that we have is stem cell transplant. Okay? So I'm sure you're familiar with your kidneys, no? Meron tayong 2 kidney. Okay? So setting aside sa mga isa na lang yung kidney. So hindi kayo makaka-relate nito. For example po, you have a kidney failure, no? You experience kidney failure. So yung left kidney niyo po nagkaroon ng kidney failure, no, ng problem. And then your right kidney is okay, no? Good pa siya. So ang gagawin po, yung right kidney natin, kukunan siya ng stem cell, tapos ililipat po sa left kidney na may problem, no, nagkaroon ng kidney failure. But on the process po, ladies and gentlemen, hindi pwedeng gumamit ng anesthesia. Kasi mamamatay po yung stem cell na kinuha natin from your right kidney. Okay, so it's very painful. And it's very costly as well. It will cost you around 800,000, no, with this process. So pag wala po tayong ganun kalaki, no, i-cross out din natin to. So the third one is we have this cord blood banking. So pag manganak po yung mother, so ang gagawin lang po pala, no, sa mga hindi pa po nanganak diyan, no, ang gagawin niyo po is you just have to extract, no, a stem cell from your cord blood, no, yung pusod ng ating baby, no, umbilical cord. So you have to store it for at least 20 years para ma-experience niyo po yung fast recovery ng ating mother, no, kung siya yung magti-take, tsaka ni baby kung meron po siyang illness within 20 years time. But after 20 years time, hindi na po siya pwede gamitin kasi meron po siyang time limit. At the same time, you have to pay at least 500,000 per year, no, for this procedure para mangyari po siya, para ma-enjoy niyo po yung benefit. Like for example po si Colleen Garcia, no? So yung ginawa niya po is in-store niya po yung stem cell, no, na nanggaling po sa placenta tsaka yung sa cord blood o sa umbilical cord. Okay? So yan po yung process na ginawa ni Colleen Garcia. And many others, no, hindi ko na i-mention yung placenta injection, beauty salon, and healthy lifestyle, and adult stem cell banking. So right now, is there any convenient, now when we say convenient po, is anywhere, anytime you can take this therapy. And then effective in the sense po na pantay lang po yung effect na nung sinabi ko ng mga therapy or mas effective pa po siya. And when we say affordable, in a sense po na talagang affordable talaga siya compare po dun sa mga millions na sinabi ko kanina or 500,000, 800,000. So right now, ito po yung tinatawag natin na oral live cell modern technology na ginamit ng company, no, para talaga mabigay sa atin yung holistic approach na ina-expect natin. So the first one is we have this freeze drying technology. So yung ginawa po is from the deer placenta, nag-extract tayo ng stem cell tapos inilipat natin dito sa freezer. So it keeps the stem cell bioactive for at least 3 to 4 years time. Ibig sabihin po, live cell po yung stem cell natin. Hindi po siya powder form, it's a liquid form. So live cell po siya, buhay po siya na cells. And then at the same time, we also use this technology, what we call as nitrogen field technology, wherein yung ginawa po ni company po, no, sa based on the Alpha Lab, no, doon po ginawa yung therapy natin. So tinanggal po si oxygen. Okay? Kasi po pag may existence ng oxygen, no, ano po siya, gagawa po siya ng bacteria sa loob. So we don't want that to happen. For example po, no, if you experience like cutting apple, 'di ba? You notice after 2 to 3 minutes, 'di ba, yung mangyayari sa apple, anong mangyayari po? So nagba-brownish po siya because of oxidation, because of the existence of oxygen. So hindi po pwede na ma-damage po yung stem cell natin. So tinanggal po si oxygen, no? Nag-transfer po ng nilipat natin si nitrogen sa loob, no? So para po to experience a natural freezer sa loob ng stem cell. Okay? So i-prevent ng oxidation and prevent po yung pag-rancid. Then we also have enteric-coated technology. So, 'di ba you notice po if nakita na yung capsule natin. So it's very special po yung capsule, no? I will not explain it thoroughly, but it's very special po na to the fact that hindi po siya basta-basta nadadamage sa stomach. Kasi yung stomach natin, when we take any medicine or capsule, agad-agad po siyang madadamage sa stomach. So yung sa atin po, hindi po siya agad-agad nadadamage sa stomach. What happens is, madedissolve po siya sa small intestine. Yung sa alkaline level po ng small intestine. Kaya po, kino-consider po si Pure Placenta as the Rolls Royce of all food supplements because this is the only food supplement, no, categorized as food supplement na the fastest, no, na nakaka-help to recover any patient, no, or any illness na meron po tayo. And the fourth one is we have this emulsification technology. Although yung capsule natin malaki talaga siya, no? Tsaka yung cells po sa loob ng capsule natin malaki din po. So even though malaki yung molecules, it will be absorbed by your body. Even in the smallest veins na meron po tayo, like for example, we have a problem, cataract problem sa eyes natin, sa mata natin, or we have a brain tumor. So even though meron tayong ganun problem, so pe-penetrate din siya sa smallest veins, sa mga ugat-ugat natin. So because of this emulsification technology. And the last but not the least is the biosoft gel technology. Okay? To make it short po, yung capsule natin, although malaki po siya, kasi meron tayong 940 milligrams po dyan, although malaki po siya, hindi kayo mahirapan na maglunok because of its biosoft gel. So soft gel po siya. Okay, it can be absorbed by your body. The fastest absorption. Okay? So yan po yung 5 ingredients natin combined into one capsule, ladies and gentlemen. So ito po is $1 billion na technology. Okay? So mamaya po i-declare ko po yung price ng ating therapy. Okay, so these are our 12 ingredients, no? Active ingredients po. When we say active po, lahat po yan are stem cells. From the deer placenta, no? From the deer stem cell or animal stem cell down to the plant stem cells. Ayan. So yan po yun mga other ingredients. So mention ka lang po sinucleiclavem, no? One of our patented na product under our company. So this is an anti-inflammatory. When we say anti-inflammatory po, lahat ng maga nyo or yung wound, no, sa loob sa labas, no, ma-address po siya within 24 hours. And also an age-defying antioxidant din siya. And we also have the fucoidan, no? So when we say fucoidan extract, it's a seaweed from Japan. Ang ability po ni fucoidan is to convert your cancer cells, no? Both those inactive tsaka yung active cancer cells natin. When we say inactive, lahat kasi meron tayong cancer cells. So, hintayin pa ba natin na ma-activate yung cancer cells, no? So, isa-solve na natin yon. Tatanggalin na natin yung cancer cells natin. So, yun po yung trabaho ni fucoidan. Within 24 hours din po, nasa-solve po ni fucoidan. Tinatanggal niya po, i-convert niya into good cells within 24 hours. So, yan po yung 12 ingredients natin. So, ang nasa-solve po nito yung sa upper side is the inner problem that we have, and the lower side is yung outer problem naman natin. Okay? So yan po yung 12 ingredients. So ayan. Okay. So based on our safety naman, so when we say safety po, kasi I'm sure you are kumbaga you are agreeing to the fact that this therapy is really effective. But the question is it safe to take? So that's why we tawag dito, we make sure to save these certifications so that we can really say that this therapy is really safe to take. So from the first world country pa po nanggaling yung mga certifications natin. So the first one is we have this international free sale certification coming from the New Zealand. Bakit po New Zealand? Is because, again, yung therapy natin, ginawa po siya sa New Zealand, sa Alpha Laboratories. And we also have the GMP certification or Good Manufacturing Practice certification based on the main facility of the Alpha Laboratories and the research plant. So, dalawa po yan. So, hindi lang po yung Alpha Laboratories yung nag-approve but also the government ng New Zealand. And we also have New Zealand Food Safety Certification. Ayan, so yan po yung sa New Zealand naman. So sa Singapore naman, because our company is based in Singapore, so that's why we also save this certification to you guys so that you can see this certification. So the Singapore General Hospital Safety Test Certification, so ito po yung hospital ni Chris Aquino. So dito po siya nagpapa-lab test, no? Dito rin po siya nagpapagaling. Okay? So ba't po choose ni or pinili ni Chris Aquino yung hospital na to is because she's very confident na makaka-recover siya. Because nga, first world country and Singapore pa. So very strict po sila yung standard ni Singapore. So we also have HSA safety certification from Singapore. Okay, so it's like FDA here in the Philippines. So by the way, we are also FDA approved. And last but not the least is that the International Halal certification and also the Federation of Islamic Association of New Zealand. So sa New Zealand din po na certification. So this is best also sa ating Muslim brothers and sisters kasi we are international halal certified. Okay, so right now the question is how to take this therapy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if you want to experience po, pag wala naman kayong ganun kalala na sakit, no, or any kanang serious illness, no, you want to gain a better health and also reverse your aging process, all you have to do is to take 2 capsules in the morning and then 2 capsules in the evening. Okay? So, paano po i-take? So, at least 1 hour before you eat your breakfast sa morning. And then 1 hour naman before you go to sleep. So bakit po 1 hour before breakfast? Kasi po, mas effective po yung stem cell natin pag wala pong laman yung tiyan natin. Wala pa pong food, no? And it's best before you go to sleep kasi mas effective po yung stem cell natin sa sleeping time naman. Since na tunawa na po tayo after dinner. Okay, that's the first month lang po, 4 capsules a day in total. And the second month naman, following 6 months, isa-isang capsule na po siya. So isa sa morning, isa sa evening, so 2 caps a day. Until po matapos natin yung 6 months therapy. Okay? So ilan po yung yung sa loob ng bottle natin, no? So meron po tayong 60 living capsules in one bottle. Okay? So naubos po natin for the first month is 2 bottle. Okay? And then sa second month to 6 months, isang bottle na lang po. Okay? That is if wala po kayong serious illness. Okay? So yan po yung advice natin na to take, no? So right now, I'm going to declare to you the price. So our diamond package or yung tinatawag natin na 6 months therapy, you can avail this for as low as 135,000 pesos. Okay? So malaki po ba? So I'm sure you can say na medyo malaki siya. But if you are going to compare it with your health, kasi when we say health po, pag hindi po talaga good yung health natin, madadamay din yung life natin, di ba? So, pag gusto nyo po na magkaroon kayo ng better life, no? Magkaroon kayo ng better health, you need to invest on your health by taking our therapy. So, which is worth 135 lang po siya. So, what we can avail in this kind of therapy po, ladies and gentlemen, meron po tayong 11,160 na discount with this package. Plus the returning bonus worth 3,000. So overall, you can avail the 14,000 discount. So bakit po may discount? Because when you avail the per bottle, it will cost you 20,880 pesos per bottle. So yung dalawang bottle naman is 41,760. So kung 4 bottles, it will cost you 79,100 pesos. So yan po yung mga options. Now, pag isa-isa po siya na bottle, it will cost you 146,000. So mas better po kung i-consider natin, again, yung 135 na package. Okay? So right now po, ladies and gentlemen, I have several testimonies lang po to share with you, no, before we end this presentation. And later on, we will also have another testimony, no, a live testimony from our another speaker. So this is Raymond Tong, no? So na-hospitalize po siya, no, because of his heart problem. Okay? So 2013 po, ladies and gentlemen, yan po yung first picture niya. Makikita niyo po sa screen natin. So because of the bankruptcy of his business, yung lubricant business niya after 1 year, so yan po yung nangyari sa kanya, yung sa gitna na picture, the second picture. So nagkaroon po siya ng, na-experience po yung critical control unit. Okay? Hospitalized 4 times po because of this illness. But nung may nag-ano sa kanya, may nag-offer sa kanya ng pure placenta, no? Tinake niya po yung 6 months therapy, nag-extend siya another month. After 7 months of taking our therapy, yan na po yung third picture. So na-solve po yung problem niya sa heart niya, at the same time, no, nag-reverse aging pa si Mr. Raymond Tong. By the way, this person is, kumbaga siya po yung responsible person, bakit meron tayong product ng therapy dito sa Philippines. Siya po yung nag-market ng Pure Care Placenta dito sa Philippines po. No? One of the pioneers. And we also have Mr. David Yu. Ito naman si David Yu po is 22 years diabetic patient. So because of his condition, nagpo 4 insulin injections a day na po si Mr. David Yu. And because of that, almost blind na po siya kasi medyo mataas talaga yung sugar level ni Mr. David Yu. And skin pigmentation because of the side effects ng insulin injections. But after 6 months therapy po, yan na po yung second picture. And if you can tell po, ladies and gentlemen, no, yung third picture po, if you can guess how old is Mr. David Yu, no, i-type nyo lang po if tingin nyo is already 30 years old, 40 years old, no, i-type nyo lang po dyan, no. So you can guess the age. But actually, no, the age of Mr. David Yu, he's already 60 years old. Okay? So talagang nag-reverse aging talaga si Mr. David Yu, no. So it's the latest picture po niya. So because of the therapy. So 6 months therapy lang po to. So ito naman si Mr. Patosa po, no, father po ng isa sa ano natin, ng one of our advocates, si Mr. Gerson and Miss Mylene Amugis. So yung case ng father na po nila is meron sakit na COPD. Okay? So to cut it short po, dying person na po he's already dying, no? Yung father po nila. But blessing in disguise po kasi na-share po ni Jed sa kay Gerson yung about the therapy, about the spiritual placenta. So after 6 months of taking the therapy, yan na po yung second picture. So can you just imagine, from dying person, wala na pong medicine na i-recommend yung ano kasi wala talagang cure for this illness. So naka-recover pa po because of our therapy for the placenta. So yan po yun. So another testimony naman si Belinda Dabi. She's a nursing aide from US. Okay? So 7 years po na experience ni Ma'am Belinda Dabi yung tinatawag na half body paralyzed or stroke. So meron po siyang high blood and meron din po siyang Parkinson's. Okay? So pag galing niya po ng US, pag uwi niya po ng Davao, yan na po yung first picture. So naka-wheelchair na lang po si Ma'am Belinda Dabi. But after 6 months of on undergoing the therapy po, ladies and gentlemen, after 6 months, naka-recover pa po siya, no? Naka-recover po siya sa sakit niya na stroke. At the same time, nag-reverse aging din si Ma'am Belinda Dabi. Now, when in fact, before, talagang negative talaga to na person sa therapy natin. Kasi nga, sabi niya, sa US nga hindi ako naka-recover. How much more dito sa Philippines na mas kumbaga late yung technology natin sa medicine. So, nung na-explain po sa kanya ni Dr. Otelio Enebeso, one of our advocates, so doon na po siya nag-try. And right now, she's very healthy. And also, yung family niya po because of this therapy. Ayan. So, ito naman si Nona Aquino is 40 years old. Yung sakit niya po is meron po siyang stage 1C ovarian cancer. Okay? Ovarian cancer stage 1C. So, the first picture, nakikimo po siya. After 6 sessions of chemotherapy, so nangyari po, hindi pa rin na-solve yung sakit niya na ovarian cancer. So meron pa rin naiwan na 13.5 na tumor marking. But after 2 months of taking our therapy po, ladies and gentlemen, from 13.5 na cancer marker, naging 4.7 lang po in just 2 months. And after 6 months of taking our therapy po, so yun na po yung lab result natin, no? Yung lab result na nakikita niyo po sa screen natin. She's already cancer-free after 6 months. Okay? So ganun po gagaling yung therapy natin, no? Very miraculous. And we also have another cancer patient, no? Si Misa Menchian. So she's 47 years old from Leyte. Yung problem naman ni Misa Menchian is stage 4 breast cancer, no? Last 2016. So nangyari po, instead of taking that chemotherapy, yung in-advise ng doktor sa kanya, so what she did is, nireject niya yung advice, nag-take siya ng mga food supplements. Until yung best friend niya po, no, ni-refer sa kanya yung pure placenta. So yung ginawa niya po, nag-take siya ng 6 capsules daily, no, starting from January 5, 2017, until natapos niya po yung 6 months therapy. So tuloy-tuloy lang po yung 6 capsules. Ito na po yung latest niya po update sa kanya. Ayan na po yan. So to cut it short, she's already cancer-free after 6 months therapy. No, nag-take po siya ng 6 capsules daily. Yan. So, then last but not the least is we have this testimony coming from Mr. Edgar Estrella. Ito naman is yung tumulong po sa kanya is one of our advocates din, si Mr. Diego Agad, no? Our Diamond 3-star. So pagkagaling niya ng Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, no, may nakita po sa niya sa body niya, no, sa brain niya po, meron siyang brain tumor because of the extreme radiation na experience po sa work niya. And because of that, nagkaroon siya ng ganitong sakit, brain tumor. So, ang advice sa kanya ng doktor dito sa Davao is to have a operation. Okay? So, what he did is in-extend niya lang yung kumbaga na-delay niya muna yung operation kasi gusto niya mag-take ng pure placenta. Okay? So, na-extend po yung therapy niya from 6 months to 8 months. So, na-extend siya ng ilang months? 2 months lang po. After 8 months of taking our therapy, bumalik po siya sa doktor niya. Okay? So, alam niyo po ba yung sinabi ng doktor? Pagtingin niya po sa lab test, no? sa lab result. So yung sinabi ng doktor po is ano pa yung ooperahan natin, no? Wala na kayong brain tumor. So ano po yung ooperahan natin? So kumbaga na-amaze po yung doktor, and Mr. Elgesrel is very happy, no, with the result, and right now na-experience na pa yung reverse aging. Okay? So that's the end of my presentation, no? I'll give the mic to our host, no? If you have questions, no, you can we can cater you after the presentation. Yan po.
Thank you, Sir Louis. Wow. Can we give Sir Louis a round of applause, please? Thank you so much for your wonderful story and your very nice presentation. All right. Again, can we give Sir Louis a virtual clap? Yes. So, you know what? Just to share a little story lang. As a newbie in this platform, I started RIWAY. I started to join RIWAY last January 2011. Na-starstruck po ako kasi yung tinatawag doon sa technology na enteric-coated technology, wherein iba-bypass niya sa stomach going to intestine. Because for me, I am very particular sa health ko. It's because yung mother ko po kasi diabetic po siya. So I am afraid na baka if hindi ko aalagaan yung self ko, baka magka-diabetic ako in the future. So I started eating healthy food. Hindi pa ako umiinom ng soft drinks since 2011 na. And then I'm also taking a lot of vitamins to supplement yung health ko. So from there, I was wondering, ganun pala. If you're taking vitamins, matutunaw lang pala siya sa stomach acid. So good thing about this product, iba-bypass niya, mama-maximize yung absorption. So it's very good. It's very nice po yung product talaga. So immediately, I take 4-tier placenta. And one good thing pa na gustong-gusto ko sa 4-tier placenta, it's because of reverse aging. Did you know, yung mother ko, she's taking 1 bottle that time. And then, makikita ko na yung effect sa face niya kasi naging elastic yung face ng mama ko. Oh, amazing! In just 1 bottle of 4-tier placenta, malaki na yung progress. And then, nag-normal din yung sugar ng mother ko. So, ang ganda ang sarap sa pakiramdam na we help a lot of people, especially our family. So, yun siya. Good thing also, it's only one flagship product. One product that help a lot of people right now. So, by the way, are we learning so far? So, if you are learning so far, can you type in our chat section below? Type yes. All right. So, if you are learning so far, I'm excited to learn more because I will introduce to you our last speaker for tonight. This person, grabe. I'm so inspired sa taong ito. It's because kahit Sunday, kahit day off, wala siyang day off. Every day, marami siyang presentation. He is so eager and persistent to share hope and help to other people, to share the good news, the beauty of 4-tier placenta. So, kahit Sunday, he continued to share 4-tier placenta. Actually, this person, yung background niya, he is a 7 years employee as an accounting officer, former 7 years employee. And also, after that, meron siyang business. He started his own business running for 12 years. Imagine, nag-business siya, and then I'm excited to know what happened, why nag-shift siya, iniwan niya yung business niya, and he do full time dito sa RIWAY International. So please help me welcome our Diamond 3-star, Mr. Diego Agad. A round of applause, please. Kuya Diego, hello. Kuya Diego, are you here?
Hello.
Hello. All right. Hello. Good evening, Kuya Diego.
Good evening. Narinig ako.
Naga-feedback. Parang naga-echo. Wait lang.
Hindi ko kasi ma-mute yung kabila.
Okay.
Ma-mute.
Kuya Diego, kailangan mo lagyan ng headset yung isang phone mo para hindi siya mag-feedback. Or in-mute. All right. Okay na. Okay na. Okay na ata.
Hello?
Yes, okay na.
Okay na. Okay, good evening everyone. Narinig niyo ako. Can you type 1 kung narinig niyo ako?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, good evening. Okay. Sige. Ayan. Okay. Yes, tama yung sinabi ni Donna, no? Before, nag-work din ako ng 7 years dyan sa Manila, no? So, after 7 years of working, nung nag-resign pa ako because I decided to put up a business. So, yung business ko nag-run for 12 years. So, yun ang pinaka-background ko. So, and paano ako napasok dito sa RIWAY International? So, ito yun, paano ako naging advocate. So, nag-start po ito sa aking brother-in-law. Kasi yung brother-in-law ko po, at that time, need niya yung product kasi ginadialysis siya. Okay? So, it so happened na na-share na sa akin yung product ni Jed at that time. So at that time hindi alam ni Jed na need namin yung product. So nagkaroon kami ng usapan na mag-dinner kami, in-invite niya ako for dinner. So sinare niya yung product presentation yung ginawa ni Louie kanina. So yun. So after the presentation, pininto ko yun sa family ko, sa sister ko, yung wife ng bayaw ko. So yun, gusto niya ma-present yung product sa amin. So ni-invite namin si Jed. Pinresent niya yung product dito sa bahay with Marchan Bulusa. So yun yung nangyari. And to cut the long story short, tinry namin yung product. Nag-purchase kami ng 1 set para sa brother-in-law ko. Tapos yun ang nangyari. At that time kasi, medyo hindi naman, medyo may doubt ako about the product. Kasi yung product na introduce sa akin ni Jet is stem cell, yung capsule natin. So yung alam ko kasi sa stem cell at that time is yung injection. Yun yung naririnig ko outside Philippines, sa Switzerland, Germany. Yun yung alam ko. So, sabi ko, okay, itry natin kasi baka mag-effect din. So, yun ang nangyari kasi after 1 week of taking the product, may napansin talaga agad kaming changes. Kasi at that time, 4 months na po siya ginadialysis. 4 months. Oh, yes, 4 months. During that 4 months, ang daming challenges yung brother-in-law ko. Alam natin yung dialysis patient is hindi yan basta-basta na health issue, di ba? So, ang sabi pa nga ng nephrologist niyan is yung dialysis daw is lifetime. So, Ang kagandahan, after 1 week of taking, yung progress na nakita. Kasi dati, hirap yun makatulog yung brother-in-law ko. Tapos yung maraming beses siya nag-hypo. Alam niyo, nag-hypo, bigla lang siya ma-collapse. Kasi bumababa yung hemoglobin niya, ang daming mga yung lab result niya, ang daming challenges, daming kailangan i-patch up. So, yun, and kasi yung aside sa sira yung kidney niya, meron siyang mga kidney stones inside. So, yun yung problema din. Tapos may isang beses pa na may bumara sa ureter niya sa pag-ihi niya na kidney stone. So, in-advise kami ng doktor na kailangan siya i-shockwave. So, yung shockwave, yung madudurog lang yung kidney stone without operation. So, pina-shockwave namin kasi sabi ng doktor, kung hindi nyo yan gawaan ng paraan, hindi yan matanggal, hindi natin alam kung ano mangyayari sa pasyente. So nirush talaga namin yon. Doon kami sa provincial dito sa Davao City. Na-shock na kami sa payment kasi yung bayad niya is discounted na yun. 47,000, 49,000 ang bayad namin. So, isang kidneys lang na nagpara sa ureter. So yun yun. Nung nag-inom na siya, 1 week time, na-amaze talaga ako personally kasi pag-ihi niya, may nadalang kidney stone. So, at saka hindi lang yun isang beses. Maraming beses po na may kidney stone na lumabas sa pag-ihi niya since nag-inom siya ng stem cell. So ako, yung time na yun, sabi ko, wow, ang ganda talaga ng result ng stem cell. At saka napansin namin, hindi na siya nag-hypo at the time, yung nag-take siya ng product. So wala nang hypo, hindi na siya nakokolapse bigla. So malaking tulong yun kasi pag nagka-hypo, nakakatakot yun. Hindi mo alam kung makarecover ba siya kasi biglang mag-collapse yung tao, di ba? Nakakatakot. So yun ang nakita namin. At saka yung tulog niya, gumanda yung tulog niya. At humihilik na siya yung habang nag-take siya ng product. So, yun yung time na nagkakaroon ako ng interest to know more about the product. Kasi at first, hindi ko talaga, wala sa isip ko na mapapasok ako dito sa business na ito. Dahil lang sa product na nakita ko dun sa brother-in-law, karoon ako ng interest to know more. So, ang ginawa ko, pumupunta ako sa office dito sa Davao. Ang kagandahan kasi at that time, nung gusto ko na pumunta ng office, kasi nung nag-start, nung July 2018 kasi wala pa yung office dito sa Davao eh. So, nagkaroon ng office sa Davao is August 2018. Timing na after 1 month na napansin ko dun sa brother-in-law ko yung results sa product, yung progress niya, na nagkaroon ako interest, may office na sa Davao. So, ang nangyari, pumupunta ako doon sa Davao. So, na-umpisahan ko talaga nung time na yun na paano nag-start yung office sa Davao. So, ang ginawa ko po, kasi gusto ko nga yung product, atin ng presentation doon sa office. Ang kagandahan doon sa office, yung face-to-face na presentation, may mga live testimony sa product. So, doon ko nakita yung mga testimonies na ang daming gumaling sa product. Hindi lang iba't ibang klaseng sakit. Ang kagandahan pa ng mga testimonies is mga cancer patient. Diba? At alam natin yung cancer patient, mga cancer na sakit is nakakatakot na yun. So, yun yung nagtitestimony. Sabi ko, grabe, no? So, iniisip ko, wow, napapagaling itong mga stem cell patient, how much more yung mga minor lang na sakit, yung mga hindi sobrang grabing sakit, matutulungan din. At yung pinresent ni Louie kanina, yung top 10 killer diseases from World Health Organization na report, yung mga sakit na yun is naririnig ko mga testimony na yun sa office. So ang ginawa ko, gusto ko to i-push yung product. Kasi negosyante nga ako, di ba? So gusto ko to i-push yung product. Sabi ko, pag-aralan ko to, paano to i-present yung product. So a good thing sa RIWAY, itong company natin, isa lang yung produkto. So ang dali lang pag-aralan. Di ba? Ang dali-dali lang, hindi ka malilito. So ang ginawa ko, sige ako atin ang product presentation. Kasi sabi ni Jen, atin daw. So sabi ko, sige, atin ako. So until such time, dumating na yung time na parang na-memorize ko na yung presentation. Alam mo yun? Yung parang yung nag-speak yung speaker, alam ko yung ano yung sunod na nasasabihin niya sa presentation. So sabi ko, ito alam ko na to kasi ganun na ang nangyari. So ang ginawa ko talaga ganito. Kasi wala akong background sa network. May background ako sa networking pero hindi ako nag-network. Yung parang nag-join lang ako about what is ang knowledge ko na-receive doon about multiplying time to others, which is good naman talaga. Yung networking concept, yung ganyang klase. Pero hindi ako nag-network kasi nag-try ako, pero sabi ko parang hindi to sa akin kasi pag may ini-invite ako, o konti lang dumadating, minsan wala, yung gano'n, sabi ko, parang hindi to sa akin, parang wala akong heart pa to kanang ano ba, yung mag-invite talaga yung ano, in other words, pag nade-discourage ako pag hindi dumating, yung gano'n. So, dito sa RIWAY, ang ginawa ko is, pag may alam ako may sakit, pinupuntahan ko yung grabing sakit like brain tumor. Isa yun si Edgar Estrella, yung senior ni Lowy kanina. Ako yung nag-share noon, yung may brain tumor. Dito yun sa amin, dito sa Davao City, sa SIR, makita ko siya nakatira. So yun yung ginagawa ko. And doon nag-network yung tao. Yun yung tinatawag na network. Network of users and mga referrals ang nangyayari sa akin. Kasi hindi nga ako magaling sa invite eh. Diba? Dito na, pero ngayon marunong na ako. Natuto na ako dahil nga sa mga trainees, ang daming trainees sa RIWAY, yung tinatawag natin new distributors orientation, yung mga techniques, may mga leader sharings, sinishare nila yung ano yung mga pinagdadaanan nila bago sila naging 3-star, naging Pegasus, ganon. So dito ako natuto. So dumating sa punto na hindi na ako nasasaktan pag may magre-reject sa akin yung invitation. So yun ginagawa ko ngayon. So nangyari, balik tayo doon sa pinupuntahan ko yung may mga sakit na naririnig ko, ang dami kong pinuntahan. As in, yun nga lang, alam mo yung rejection pa rin, kahit puntahan mo na may sakit, ayaw pa rin magpa-present, so hindi mo mapipilit. Pero ako mapilit akong tao eh. Pero minsan hindi mo talaga mapilit, yung daming reasons, ang daming dahilan para hindi lang mapresentahan. Lalo na sa family kasi may isa sa family na negative, so lahat negative na yan, yung gano'n. So mahirap mag-present. So ayoko din mag-present na parang hindi open yung heart and mind nila na pag-present ako. So ang ginagawa ko, pag sige, okay lang din. So tawagan nyo lang ako, ginagawa ko. Pero ang kagandahan, mayroon talagang nagpapapresent. No? So bless yung nagpapapresent sa akin kasi sila yung mga gumaling eh. So yung brain tumor, si Edgar Estrella, mayroon akong may anorectal cancer din ako na-share dito sa Buhangin, Davao City, na gumaling din. Alam mo na, nakatakot na yun. Kasi nung nag-start ako nag-share sa kanya, alam mo, dumudumi siya dito na sa gilid ng tiyan niya kasi dito na dinadaan. So yung mga ganong case, but praise God, no? So after more than 10 months din siya of taking the product. Cancer-free na siya ngayon. So by the name of Noemi Udan. So wala lang yan sa ngayon, wala tayong video niya kasi at this time until now ayaw niya magpa-video so sabi niya in his time lang Sir Diego, sabi niya so nire-respeto ko rin kasi gusto niya na ginapaghandaan yata niya or may mga ganyan din kasi. So aside from Noemi, may breast cancer. And pinaka-highlights ko talaga, kaya din ako mabilis din yung takbo ng network ko, yun si Dr. Jenny Yap. Si Dr. Jenny Yap kasi, from, somewhere in Butuan. At that time, si Doc Jenny, ang maintenance niya is 27 capsules and tablets. So, basta 27 yan lahat at that time. Kasi yung problema ni Doc Jenny is 10 years na siya diabetic. Tapos, aside sa 27 na capsules or halo yan, mayroon pa siya insulin 3 times a day. So, grabe na yung condition ni Doc Jenny. And si Doc Jenny at that time. Ang taas ng creatinine niya for dialysis siya. Actually si Doc Jenny, nagkaplano na siya magpa-dialysis sa US at that time. So, high blood si Doc Jenny. Tapos, imagine ha, may-ari siya ng hospital. Mayroon siya sariling hospital doon sa Bayugan City. Tapos, at that time, 68 years old si Doc Jenny. Medyo taas na yung edad. Pinuntahan ko doon sa Bayugan City. Kasama ko yung sister niya, si Dr. Sinaida Tortuto. Yung sister niya, Doctor in Education, hindi medicine. Dati siyang supervisor dito sa CHED, College of Higher Education. Siya yung dating supervisor. And kaya ko niya inintroduce yung product na ni-refer niya sa akin si Doc Jenny dahil gumaling din si Dr. Sinaida Tortuto. Ako din ang nag-share noon. So gumaling din siya kasi at that time diabetic din siya. Tapos twice na yan siya dinala sa 911 dito sa atin sa Davao na emergency siya kasi 2 beses na yan siya bigla nag-collapse kasi mayroon siyang yung grabbing vertigo, alam niyo yon, yung bigla lang siya mag-collapse. Tapos aside from that, mag-complicate, ang daming problema. So na-share ko sa kanya yung product, nag-therapy din siya. Alam mo, after 1 month lang yon, ang dami niyang testimonies, dami niyang sinasabi. So nagkaroon siya ng heart to really share the product. And right now, Diamond 2-star na yan sila eh. At pati si Doc Jenny, Diamond 2-star na yan sila. Ang ano lang nila mga senior kasi more on product movement yan sila. Hindi din sila magaling sa networking. Pero may production ang galing. Diba? So yun yung nangyayari. And dinala ako doon sa Bayugan City. At first, grabe ka-negative si Dr. Jenny. Alam mo kasi yung mga doktor, di ba? Pero hindi ako na tinag kay Dr. Jenny. Alam mo, personal kasi may makulit ako eh. So, ang ginawa ko, sabi kasi ni Doc Jenny, sa kanyang sister, while nag-lunch kami, naririnig ko kasi sa isang table lang kami. Although hinihinaan nila yung boses, pero nag-reject talaga si Doc Jenny. Sabi niya, ay, sure yan, busy ako, sabi yung ganon. So under such time, nagsalita na ako, pero nahihiya din kasi si Doc Jenny sa akin kasi bisita nila ako eh. So sabi ko, Doc, makinig ka, Doc, sabi ko, kasi ikaw lang pinuntahan namin dito, nag-drive ako ng 6 hours, imagine, ikaw lang pinuntahan ko dito. Yung ginaganon ko si Doc Jenny. So sige siya tawa, sabi niya, oo nga, no? Sabi niya, sige Sir Jago, sabi niya, magpa-present ako sa iyo, kaso busy lang kasi ako at this time. Sabi ko, pwede naman yung hindi ka busy na time. So sabi niya, sige, ngayong gabi, may meeting ako, 8 kami, sabi niya gano'n. So doon ka mag-present. So doon, nag-present ako doon sa kanila. Alam mo yung audience ko, 50% doctors, tapos may mga lawyers, kaya yun, nasalang kagad ako ng gano'n. So, andun yung si Doc. So, ang nangyari after my presentation, actually, before the presentation, grabe talagang pinagdaanan ko kasi aside sa negative si Doc, parang napilitan lang na mag-present ako at that night. Tapos pagdating ko pa doon, before ako mag-start, ang daming questions. Yung mga doctors parang ang tingin ko sa akin kasi hindi ako doctor, yung ganon. So, ang ginawan ko talaga, nilabas yung pagka-strike ko. So, ang ginawa ko before the presentation, sinabihan ko talaga, I know you have a lot of questions, sabi ko, but you have to reserve all your questions after my presentation. Sabi ko, stricto ba ako? Sabi ko gano'n. Yung parang pa-joke lang, pero nakinig sila. Ang kagandahan, sabi na, wow, sige, makinig na tayo kasi stricto yung presenter. Sabi niya gano'n, sige. Ang kagandahan after my presentation, alam mo, lahat na questions, lahat na mga gusto nila itanong sa akin, na-address na lahat eh. Kaya after my presentation, mayroon na talagang gusto magbili. So yun yung kagandahan sa nangyari sa akin. May gusto na mag-avail sa product. At the same time, si Dr. Jenny gusto na talaga niya mag-avail sa product. Kasi after the presentation, doon naliwanagan si Dr. Jenny. Doon niya naintindihan yung product natin. So, di ba ang ganda? Kung sumuko ako noon, kung hindi ako pumilit, walang nangyayari, di ba? Yun yung kagandahan. So, yun. Doon yung nag-start ng group ko from Doc Jenny. So, ang nangyari, after 1 week of taking the product, si Doc Jenny tumawag sa akin, si nandito na ako sa Davao. Malayo yung Bayugan City. 6 hours yung may dala kang private car, 6 hours pa bago dumating. So, ang nangyari, After 1 week of taking the product, si Doc Janie tumawag sa akin. Sabi niya, Sir Diego, ang ganda ng effect ng product. Imagine, sabi ko, ito na yung negative na napaka-negative na doktor na may-ari ng hospital sa loob-loob ko. Sabi niya, ang ganda ng effect ng product, ang ganda ng tulog ko. Minsan kinakatok na ako ng mga nurses ko sa room kasi nakakatulog daw siya. Yan yung isa problema niya nahihirap siya makatulog. So ang nangyari, sabi ko, wow, Doc, paano pa ako? Sabi ko, Doc, hindi yan bago sa akin Kasi ang dami ko ng client, di ba, sisigil ko na sa iyo na ganun yung mga sinasabi, maganda yung tulog, maganda yung effect. So, hindi yan bago sa akin, Doc. Pinaganan ako. Ay, talaga ba? Sabi ko, ba? So, naging close ko na si Doc Jenny. So, ang nangyari, sabi ko, Doc, magpa-laboratory po kayo after 1 month of taking the product. So, parang baliktad. Ako na yung nag-a-advise ng doktor na may-ari ng hospital. Wala siyang choice kasi may progress na siya Mas alam natin to So, ang nangyari, yun nga, nagpa-laboratory nga si Danny. Meron niya sarili siyang laboratory, pero hindi siya doon nagpa-laboratory. Doon siya sa kanyang doktor na espesyalista doon sa Butuan. So doon talaga siya nagpa-check. Ito na, yung after 1 month, ito na nangyari. Si Doc Jenny tumawag na naman sa akin with the result, hawak-hawak niya. Sabi niya, Sir Diego, sobrang saya niya. Feel ko na yung tone ng boses niya. Sir Diego, sabi ko, yes, Doc, andito na yung result. So, ang ganda ng result. Sabi ko, anong result? Sabihin mo sa akin. Sir Diego, thank you talaga. Sabi niya ganun. Alam mo yung result na after 1 month taking the product, yung doctor na yun ang may-ari ng hospital. Yung creatinine niya, nag-normal. Imagine, for dialysis yun. Nag-normal. Sa US yun, nag-prepare na si Doc for US. Tapos, yung fasting blood sugar niya sa diabetes niya for 10 years, talaga insulin siya, nag-normal. At saka yung high blood niya, yung BP niya, nag-normal. Paano ko yan? Sinabi niya sa akin lahat. At saka may testimony yan siya I believe yung iba dito, yung kasama namin, may mga kopya na yan kasi yung testimony ni Doc Jenny, nandun niya yan sa YouTube at laging binabanggit yung name ko. Diba? At yung laging binabanggit, share sa akin si Sir Diego agad. Alam mo, nakakatuwa talaga. So yun nangyari, since then, yung si Doc na, yun na talaga ang tulak sa akin na mas lalo ko tong gawin tong negosyong to. Yung nagkaroon ako ng heart na, wow, ang ganda nitong business na to kasi mahira na yung pagkanegosyante ko. At first, ang kagandahan kasi nakakatulong ka ng tao. Gumagaling, imagine, yung mga ganun. Kung hindi ko na-sharean, anong nangyari kay Doc ngayon? Baka nag-dialysis na yun. Diba? Hindi natin alam kung saan na siya ngayon. Ano nang nangyari sa kanya. So, yun yung time na sabi ko, ito na, gagawin ko na to. Ito na yung pinakamagandang opportunity to help people and to earn. Yun. So, yung nangyari, ito na yung ginawa ko. At that time kasi yung business ko at that time din, nag-pray na ako kay Lord ng opportunity kasi yung business ko for 12 years, dumating yung time na humihina na siya. Although na-bless din ako doon, na-bless ako sa business na yun kasi ang dami ko rin, doon din ako kumukuha ng source of income. At saka basta na-bless ako in other words sa businesses kasi umabot yun ng 6 outlets So, yun. So, yung nagkaroon na ako ng heart na gawin ko na to talaga, yung business na yun, hindi ko na talaga siya binagtan. Kumbaga, may natira pa ako nung outlet, ang ginawa ko, pina-assume ko. Pina-assume ko kasi nag-focus na ako dito sa RIWAY. So ang nangyari, ang bilis. Ang dami na may natulungan sa linya ni Doc, ang daming gumaling, may gumaling na yung stroke, lung cancer, yung iba mga doktor yan, Alzheimer, halos sabi nga nila, ikaw, Sir Diego, ikaw yung pinakamaraming napagaling. Ang dami mong testimonies. Totoo yan. Kasi yung ginawa ko kasi talaga, pag may sakit, pinupuntahan ko, yun yung ginagawa ko. At saka, nagkaroon pa ako ng goal setting at the time na gusto ko 6 ang masharean ko a day. So, kung hindi umabot ng 6, hindi ako mapakali. Yun yung ginagawa ko. So, ang bilis. Nangyari. So, ang ganda din ng result. At saka, ang nangyari kay Doc Janie, since umaling siya doon, hindi ko akalain na naging advocate. Nag-advocate din siya. Yun ang kagandahan. At saka hindi lang siya na doktor, may mga doctors pa under her. So, yun ang kagandahan pag once mapagaling mo yung doktor, kahit hindi doktor, yung business mo, yung network of users, dadami. Dadami yon kasi lalo na pag doktor. Kasi yung doktor, yun yung talagang tinitingnan ng mga tao eh. May mga client nga tayo, pag nagpe-present tayo, sasabihin pa na tatanungin pa yung doktor ko, yung mga ganun. Ang kagandahan, meron akong doktor, ginagawa ko, sige, tanungin mo yung doktor ko na napagaling ko. So, yun yung ginagawa ko. So, yun. So, ang gusto ko lang din i-share, lalo na sa mga sa mga bago dito, yung mga nakikinig ngayon about sa ating product, walang question yung product natin. Ako personally, ang dami kong napagaling na clients. Ako mismo ang nag-share. May mga client din, mga under sa app, mga tao ko, under my umbrella, ako din nag-share yun, lalo na pagbago. Ako din yung source na gumaling sila, kumbaga, na one of the source na pinanggalingan sa product na na-sharean. So, ang gusto ko i-share sa inyo is ito yung napakagandang opportunity ngayon na makatulong tayo sa tao. So, makatulong tayo sa tao na gumaling. Di ba ang ganda, nakakataba ng puso pag mayroon kang natutulungan na tao na gumaling, na extend yung life nila dahil sa iyo. Aside from that, kikita ka kasi may business side naman talaga. Every products may negosyo yan. Huwag kayo, totoo yan. Bawat produkto may negosyo talaga yan. Ang kagandahan dito, hindi tayo nakapokus sa negosyo. Ako personally masasabi ko yan. Nakapokus kami, ang concern namin is to help people. To help people na gumanda yung maka-recover sa health. At the same time, ang business dito napakaganda. Kung naghahanap ka rin ng opportunity na negosyo, ito na pasukin mo. Kasi ako ay mayroon akong business di ba? For 12 years. Alam mo yung traditional business, ang dami mo i-consider diyan. Ang laki ng overhead expense mo yan. Ako, umabot ng 6 outlets yung business ko, pero ang laki ng gross sales namin a day. Pero ang laki din naman ng overhead expense ko kasi ang dami kong staff na babayaran. Yung per outlet, ang mahal ng renta sa mall, 'di ba? So, at saka yung BIR mo, ang daming babayaran. So, yun yung ang dami mo i-consider. Maganda lang pakinggan yung business minsan, alam ko yan eh. Maganda tingnan, wow, negosyante siya, may mga negosyo, may mga pero magtaka ka lang bigla, ba't nagko-close? Alam niyo yung ganon? Kasi, lalo na pag maliit ka lang, nag-start, yun na yung mga San Miguel Corporation, mga ganun kalaki na matitiba yan. Pero kung nag-start ka lang, to put up a small business, tapos ganun, hindi yan basta-basta. Ang dami mong pagdadaanan bago mo yan mapastable yung business mo. So, yun. Ang kagandahan dito, nako-compare ko na. Kasi nandito na ako ngayon sa network marketing. Nako-compare ko na, dito sa network marketing, yung income mo dito is buo. Wala kang overhead expense na ganun kalaki. May expense ka pa rin sa gasoline, yung mga foods mo, yung mga anong tawag dito, may mga event ka, kailangan mong gumastos. But unlike sa traditional business, yung expenses mo sobrang laki. Tapos ang kagandahan dito, mayroon kang time freedom. Alam mo, dito sa RIWAY, dito ako naka-experience talaga ng travel na talagang wala akong alalahanin dito sa negosyo. Kasi dati, pag nagta-travel ako, iniisip ko, anong mangyayari sa business ko? Patagal ako umuwi. Diba? Pag wala, may kasabihan, pag wala yung pusa, naglalaro yung mga daga. Totoo yan. Ikaw lang binabantayan ng mga staff. Minsan, lalo na sa klase ng negosyo ko, yung ganyan, yung boutique. Pag hindi yan sila magkilos, hindi yan mag-entertain ng mga customer, wala ka, yung sales mo bababa. Kahit naka CCTV pa yan. Kasi doon yan magtago sa yung mga staff, alam ko yan. Doon yan magtago sa walang CCTV. Hindi mo makikita. So, kagandahan dito, your own time, your own boss, and kuan ka kanang mayroon ka talagang time sa family mo. Yun ang kagandahan. May time ka na kumbaga ma-adjust yung gusto mong time. Gusto mo magpahinga. Ganon. So ang ganda, in other words, ang ganda ng network marketing. Ang start lang talaga, you have to build your group. Yun, pero after that, ma-build mo yan, magawa mo na, mag-follow na lang yan bigla yung mga earnings mo, andun yung mga travels na gusto natin, yung mga dreams natin, idanda na ako personally. May nabili na akong ano dito, yung dalawang location na lote dahil dito sa RIWAY. So binili ko pa cash, di ba? So nung nandun ako sa traditional business ko, may na-acquire naman akong lote, pero installment, di mo makash-cash. Pero dito, mabibili mo ng cash. Alam mo yung ganon? So, less stress ka talaga dito. Yun yung sinasabi ko. Ako personally, nawala yung stress ko. At saka, nag-reverse aging pa ako dito sa product. So, yun lang, no? So, I encourage everyone to really join sa among advocacy na ito, no? Ang ganda talaga ng RIWAY. Ang kagandahan dito yung stem cell kasi wala tayong kompetensya, no? Wala tayong kompetensya. So ito lang, i-master lang natin paano natin to present, i-master lang natin yung attend lang tayo ng mga presentation at yung ginawa ko, makinig lang tayo sa nag-invite sa atin. Yun lang ang gagawin natin at yun, magagawa mo na itong business na to. So that would be all. Babalik ko na sa ating MC. Thank you, Don.
Before anything else, Sir Diego, may I ask how young are you right now? You look early 30s.
Coming July 2.
You are
50 years old na ako this
wow!
coming.
You look 30 years old.
Grabe naman yun, mga 32 siguro. So yun talaga.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Diego. Can we give a round of applause to our very inspiring speaker? Thank you so much, Sir Diego, for inspiring us tonight. So, you know, as you can see, no, there's a lot of difference talaga if you do the business, traditional business, compared to the platform that we have here in RIWAY International. So as you can see, marami ka kasing i-consider pag traditional business. May mga, as mentioned earlier ni Sir Diego, marami kang i-consider like magbabayad ka sa mga employees, bills, yung sa PIR returns. So here in RIWAY International, while helping other people, you get to earn income. So yun, if you are interested to know more about fourth-year placenta, if na-inspire kayo sa mga stories and sa testimonies earlier, or are you looking for another source of income, please ask the person who invited you. Because you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this platform, a lot of people who are advocates of this platform change their lives. And we want also that it can also change your lives too. All right. So we hate to end this evening event. So allow me to end this with a quote. Things don't happen until you take charge of your own life. So remember, it's never too late to change your direction. Take charge of your health and wealth right now. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.